Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're back making Kendra's card challenge number 23 sketches. Today, we are going to be using sketch number 12 right there. And we're going to also be using the Violet Dreams suite of products. So we have the Violet Dreams Specialty Designer Series paper that has a bunch of die cuts in the Designer Series paper. We have the Framed Violets bundle, that's the stamp set and the dies. Okay, and we have a couple of more products we'll be using, and I'll share those when we get to them. But before that, we have to go over some buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Aspens of Gratitude paper pumpkin kit. That's going to make 10 cards. Early Espresso is the stamping spot. We have our detailed floral dies add-on that coordinate with July, August, and September paper pumpkin kits. And I do have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next, we have our August 2026 product of the month, Glow of Harvest Specialty Designer Series paper, 12 sheets, 2 each of 6 single-sided designs. You can add this exclusive product onto your order for $5 when you spend $75 or more in a single order, okay? This is while supplies last, so it might be gone right now. I'm not sure. So just check and see. These products of the month, you have to get them as soon as possible because they do run out sometime. Next up, we are having a sale on our Designer Series paper and cardstock until August 31st, 15% off select Designer Series paper and cardstock. Lastly, we have our Stampin' Rewards program where you shop, earn, redeem, and repeat. Earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. Redeem rewards on future orders. Track and save those rewards in your online Stampin' Up account. And those rewards do expire 12 months after the earning date, all right? That is all of our buzzworthy business of the day. So let's go ahead and get started on our project. So the first thing we're going to do, you guessed it, stamp on the inside of our card. So this card is going to be portrait. So we're going to stamp a flower on the inside. I'm just going to do just like that. Nothing special or fancy. And then we're going to take some gorgeous grape. And we're going to stamp our sentiment on a piece of basic white. It says, take care. That's pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. And we're going to layer this onto some Peaceful Pine cardstock. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. We're going to set that to the side and bring back our inside piece. And I went ahead before the video and stamped and die cut the smaller flower in this set. So I want you to be able to see it. So I know my scrap paper is a little bit busy, but I've been using the same paper until it gets too much going on. So this is Fresh Freesia Light. Went outside the lines a little bit. These are our Stampin' Blends alcohol markers. I love these markers. We don't have the Stampin' Right markers anymore, although I still have mine. Those are really good to use as well. Just can't blend with them. But I like those because they're the same ink as our ink pads. Okay, so we do have a color lifter. You make a mistake and go outside the lines, you can just rub this on it. It doesn't really lift the color, it just kind of pushes it. So it should push that ink back into that part right there. So now I have some light Peaceful Pine. And we're going to color the green parts of our flower here. On to this one. then I see my green is bleeding to my fresh freesia portion. Sometimes, not all the times, if you go back over it, oh, I forgot the ends of my markers are different colors. I don't know why my fresh freesia is dark on one side. So now I need to go over this whole flower because it's gonna stay darker. Maybe I'll just do a couple of petals. There we go. I'll do it like that. We'll have a two-tone petal. Okay, so that is all of that done. So now we're gonna go ahead and put this together. We're gonna have some Peaceful Pine. That is 5 by 3 3/4. And did I tell you this is basic white? That is 3.5 by 3 3/4. This is for the inside of our card base. And I'm gonna adhere that with Stampin' Seal. Our card base is thick basic white, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Okay, we have that done. So now we can get another piece of, what color is this? Peaceful Pine, oh my goodness. And then we're gonna get all of our elements to our card. So we have a bunch of Designer Series paper pieces, and we're gonna start with letter C. This is D. So D is gonna be here. Then we're gonna have E. Whoops. E is going here. E is here and here. So this must be C. C is going there, there, and there. So that means these two go here. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue these all on, and once I have them done, I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so I have it all put on here the way I guess it's supposed to be. And we're gonna get some Stampin' Dimensionals. I don't really like doing grid patterns because I can never get them lined up evenly. It's never evenly spaced, but I tried my best. That's why I just cut the video and came back, because it took me a minute and I still didn't get it straight. So there you have it. Give me a little piece of dimensional right here. I'm gonna pop up our flower. I'm gonna put this, ooh, about right here, like that. Then I'm gonna take my sentiment. Actually, oh, I done pushed this down. I need this to be up a little bit. Oh no, I needed that to be up a little bit higher. So maybe I'll just put our sentiment down flat. So I'll use some Stampin' Seal. There I go, getting my surface sticky, because I want my sentiment to go right here. Oop. Like this. Okay, and then we're going to get some liquid glue and add this to our card base. Whoa, that was a lot for that little corner. Add this to our card base. We're going to add some Winka Stella to our flower here. I think I need another dimensional. Yeah, I like this Winka Stella. Then we're gonna have some adhesive-backed balloons. We're gonna put some of these on. Take your pick tool. Let's get some of these darker ones here. Just put them all around on these stripes. Have it just like that. And that is our card done. it's cute. If I can get everything straight, it'll be even cuter. I think I needed to pull it in more. I don't know. But it's cute. I like it. Take care. All right, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.